with you later on. I want to start off by acknowledging that we're on the traditional lands of the Fort William First Nation, signatory to the Robinson Superior Treaty of 1850. So to get right to the point here, we're great to have Minister McNaughton in Thunder Bay with us today. He's been doing tremendous work on the skilled trades development file for the government, and he's here today to share a fantastic announcement with Thunder Bay, and that's going to be a benefit to the whole province. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Minister McNaughton to the podium.
Well, thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here today. I want to give a shout out to Kevin Holland, who's doing a tremendous job as the MPP here in Thunder Bay. You know, it speaks so highly of Kevin's influence within the government, because yesterday 3 cabinet ministers were in Thunder Bay with Kevin, meeting with many people. So Kevin, keep up the great work in your leadership, especially on the skilled trades file as well. I also want to thank Evan for hosting us here today. Evan and the Carpenters, Local 1669. What an amazing training center that they have here, and it's been great to meet some of the apprentices this morning, and look forward to talking with them afterwards. It's also great to be joined by Melissa Young, the CEO and registrar of our new agency, Skilled Trades Ontario. She's doing a tremendous work with her team, and she's going to be speaking soon as well. Under Melissa's leadership, they are really bringing our skilled trades and apprenticeship system into the 21st century. We're building a stronger Ontario that works for everyone. Under the leadership of Premier Ford, our government is investing $158 billion over 10 years in the crucial projects that families need, and building 1.5 million more homes by 2031. To deliver these projects on time and on budget, Ontario needs 100,000 more workers in the trades this decade. From Ottawa to Toronto and right here in Thunder Bay, I see the same help wanted signs on windows and doors. Our government understands that our northern communities face unique challenges, particularly in critical sectors like mining and forestry. The best kept secret in Ontario is the fact that many people in the trades are earning more than those with PhDs. These are good paying jobs, often with pensions and benefits, where you can buy a home, raise a family, and be damn proud of what you do and what you build. Our government is on a mission to give people in every corner of Ontario a hand up to these life-changing career opportunities. That is why today I'm pleased to announce a $1.5 million investment in 3 Thunder Bay training projects to help over 100 Indigenous people get the practical, hands-on training they need to secure well-paying jobs in the skilled trades. First, the KCETS pre-apprenticeship program is preparing anyone from the 9 Medawa First Nations for purpose-driven careers as construction workers, plumbers, and electricians. And second, our 2 pre-apprenticeship programs run by Anishinaabe Employment and Training Services, one program right here at Carpenters Local 1669 and the other at Confederation College, where 72 participants will get classroom training followed by a 12-week paid job placement with local employers, preparing them for lucrative apprenticeships as carpenters, welders, and electricians. Over the course of our last mandate, the number of people taking part in pre-apprenticeship programs nearly doubled to over 2,000. But we know there are still many people out there who need a hand up. That's why we're investing more than $28 million in pre-apprenticeship programs this year, the most in Ontario's history. To find a pre-apprenticeship program in your area, visit one of our 700 Employment Ontario centres or ontario.ca/trades. The message I hear everywhere I go is clear. We need all hands on deck. That is why we're also making it easier for employers to hire and train new apprentices by doubling our Achievement Incentive Program to $49 million. There has never been more support before to hire an apprentice. For every apprentice employers take on, They can earn up to $17,000 to help with their costs. Lastly, we know we need to do more to promote the skilled trades to our young people so that they can learn about these life-changing careers sooner. That's why on November 29th, right here in Thunder Bay, we're hosting the first ever Northern Ontario Skilled Trades Career Fair for students and their parents. To find out more, students can visit ontario.ca/trades or contact their guidance counselor. For anyone, anywhere in Ontario who wants a hand up to better jobs and bigger paychecks, explore the skilled trades. We're going to build a stronger Ontario that leaves no one behind. And now, I want to turn it over to the star of the show, Ronald, to hear about his experience starting his apprenticeship and starting a career in carpentry. So Ronald, over to you.
Hi, my name is Ron Fox. I live in, right now I'm living in Thunder Bay, but I'm from Big Trout Lake. Well, I just want to say thank you to the Union Hall and to AETS. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Sorry, I would like to introduce Melissa Young, CEO, Register Skilled Trades Ontario.
Thank you so much, Ron, and thanks for your comments. It's great to be here today with the minister and everyone in that regard. I just want to congratulate all three of the Training and Employment Centers services for their fantastic programs. Kudos to you all. Congratulations. It's so nice to see these entry points into the skilled trades. It's really exciting to learn about the training, support, and employment services that you offer and empower participants to make real positive changes. At Skilled Trades Ontario, we are working hard to break down barriers and connect people with opportunities in the skilled trades. Too often, people hear and internalize messages that skilled trades careers are not suitable. But if we are truly to make trades for everyone, we need to confront the challenge of those perceptions. A recent study showed that nearly half the people in Canada didn't pursue a career in the trades because it didn't align with their passions. But I can tell you there is a skilled trade out there for nearly everyone. There are more than 140 skilled trades here in Ontario, and they are all very rewarding careers. By 2030, 1 in 5 job openings will be in the skilled trades. I would say that we're probably going to hit that before 2030, if we haven't already. When people see a skilled trades professional, no matter who they are, they need to see themselves. Before I go, I do want to thank each of you again for being here today and for showing your support. Together, we will build up Ontario's skilled trades workforce and make our province known as the place where skilled trades professionals thrive. I will now turn it over to John, and I know I'm going to screw this up. John.
Well, good morning, and just like to acknowledge the territory on which we speak. So Anishinaabeg Employment and Training Services is one of 22 ISET, or Indigenous Skills Employment Training Agreement holders in Ontario, one of 8 in Northwestern Ontario. And we are certainly, on behalf of the board, on behalf of the 9 First Nations we represent, we like to thank the ministry for the funding that allows pathways to employment. Certainly this training has, and you see some upcoming apprentices in the back, you see that they are skilled and because of this center able to offer the abilities to employers to help in the careers, in the trades areas, in the demand trades areas. The funding does help with these 36 seats and it helps with transportation, it helps with the training programs, and with the training, there are opportunities for the students to actually give back to the community. So we've made picnic tables, we've made sheds that actually go back and help the community. Subsidies are also available to employers that participate in the initiative. So with the students that are completing, they'll go on to a work placement with employers. So with the cohort that we have with the training unit and also with the college, it allows those students to put in practice what they've learned. Also like to acknowledge the team at AETS, both Jordan and Lorraine, that help with the student supports, but also others. We have van drivers that help get the participants to and from the class. And certainly Landon, Evan, and Bruce that are part of the Carpentries Union that make this all possible. AETS has been around for 25 years. As I said earlier, we are part of an ISAT holder, and we're excited about the future, especially with the Ontario transformation that's going on at the present time, and look forward to how that is going to evolve in the future. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce Evan Reid, the president of the Carpenters 1669. Thank you.
Thank you, John. And thank you, everybody, for being here. We were, especially Minister McNaughton, we were quite thankful that you chose our facility to be, the place of announcement today. So thank you. We're very excited at the Carpenters Union to be a part of being able to provide these opportunities and partner for training with organizations like AETS. Things have been going extremely well. We're looking forward to future opportunities. In reality, some of these possibilities are not possible without supports from the government. Removing some of those hurdles and, making training available for people that logistically or geographically won't be able to participate in such programs. So it's, we're happy to be a part of that. And as I said, looking forward to the future. Thanks to everybody for being here. I can go on all day. We have a lot of partners, community-wise, provincially, that support us. And help us in the work we do. So most people know who they are. Thank you. We have our OEAP partner here today with some students, which is great. Ministry staff, everybody's quite supportive. So I won't take up, and I'll turn it back over to Minister McNaughton for questions.
Great. Thanks, Evan.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Great. Great. I do just want to, before we take questions, point out the two young ladies that are joining us today that are pursuing careers in the skilled trades through the OEAP program. One young lady is pursuing a pathway to HVAC, and the other one carpentry. So it's great to have you here today, and look forward to catching up afterwards. So great, we can take stories. We'll do it afterwards, or take questions. Okay, thank you, everyone, and we'll catch up afterwards. Thanks.